As a man, testosterone is a powerful hormone that's produced primarily in your testicles and to a lesser extent in the adrenal glands. It's also known as the male hormone because it's present more in men than women. And do you know that testosterone is more than just a muscle-building hormone? It affects your mood, energy levels, and, well, let's just say, your bedroom game. But guess what? There are everyday things that could be acting like a silent testosterone thief, draining your tank. Since testosterone plays a big role in the development of masculine characteristics, a normal testosterone range should ideally fall between 300 and 1,000 nanograms per deciliter. Anything below this range is considered to be low testosterone, or hypogonadism, which can do more than just ruin your sex life. Hypogonadism can lead to a reduction in muscle mass and strength, hair loss in the chest and other areas, increased body fat, low energy levels, fatigue, mood changes, and even depression. But fear not, because in this video, we'll be exposing the 10 everyday things killing your testosterone levels. From sedentary lifestyle to unhealthy eating habits, we'll reveal how these unintentional daily routines can drain your testosterone level from 100 to 0 within minutes. So join us as we'll also be providing some inside tips on how to avoid these testosterone-killing culprits and how to effectively keep your testosterone levels healthy and balanced, even as you grow older. A sedentary lifestyle may appear stress-free, but it's a significant contributor to decreased testosterone production. Many men work remotely from the comfort of their homes, which can pose a challenge in staying physically active. In fact, studies have revealed that just 1 week of physical inactivity can decrease testosterone levels by up to 15%. A sedentary lifestyle can also lead to weight gain by lowering your resting metabolic rate, or RMR. RMR refers to the number of calories your body burns while at rest. So if you're inactive and your RMR decreases, you burn fewer calories, leading to weight gain, particularly in the form of visceral fat, which accumulates around the internal organs. Unfortunately, visceral fat increases levels of inflammatory molecules, potentially lowering testosterone production. Even minor changes in activity can significantly affect your health. Therefore, consider incorporating activities like long walks, taking the stairs instead of elevators, and parking farther from your destination to reduce inactivity and promote better health. If you're aiming to boost your sexual health and testosterone levels, ensure you get enough sleep daily. Lack of sleep can raise cortisol, the stress hormone, which opposes testosterone, often leading to decreased testosterone levels. This occurs as the body seeks to balance out cortisol's effects by reducing testosterone production. To support this claim scientifically, a study involving 10 young men was conducted. These participants were restricted to just 5 hours of sleep per night for 1 week. As a result, their daytime testosterone levels decreased by 10–15%, signifying the importance of sleep in testosterone production. As a man, if you aim to maintain a healthy testosterone level, make it a priority to sleep for at least 7–9 hours every night. This ensures your body has sufficient time to carry out its testosterone-producing functions effectively. They say too much of anything is bad, and that includes nuts, despite being hailed as healthy by many health experts. Nuts like walnuts, pistachios, pecans, and almonds contain polyunsaturated fatty acids, or PUFAs, which are linked to a reduced risk of heart disease and other health issues. The only downside is that they can also increase oxidative stress in tissues when you have too much omega-6 PUFAs compared to omega-3 PUFAs. This oxidative stress can lead to a variety of health problems, including decreased testosterone levels. So if you're looking for a more nutritionally balanced nut, you might want to try hazelnuts, cashews, or macadamia nuts. These nuts are high in monounsaturated fatty acids, or MUFAs, which can have been linked to lower levels of inflammatory markers and improved insulin sensitivity, both of which can have a positive effect on your testosterone levels. No doubt, dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt are loaded with nutrients that are important for your body. But there's a potential downside to these foods, at least when it comes to testosterone levels. Research indicates that men who consume high quantities of dairy, especially cow's milk, exhibit lower testosterone levels. This is attributed to the fact that milk obtained from cows is usually filled with female hormones like estrogen and progesterone. These hormones can prevent the release of gonadotropin-releasing hormone, or GnRH. GnRH is responsible for triggering the release of two other hormones called follicle-stimulating hormone, or FSH, and luteinizing hormone, or LH. These hormones are critical for testosterone production, and without them, your tests can't synthesize the hormone. Nevertheless, you can still fulfill your body's calcium and vitamin D requirements without compromising testosterone levels. Simply choose low-fat or skim milk fortified with vitamin D instead of whole-fat dairy products. Among all the foods that can lower testosterone levels, sugar is perhaps the most challenging to avoid. When you consume sugary foods, pastries, or beverages like soda, your body responds by producing more insulin to help process the sugar. But when there is too much sugar in the blood, the cells become insulin resistant, meaning they are unable to absorb the sugar properly. In response, the body produces excess insulin, which can decrease testosterone production by inhibiting the production of luteinizing hormone, or LH, by the pituitary gland. LH is a hormone that is needed for the production of testosterone, so when its levels are low, testosterone production also decreases. However, you can take steps to restrict your sugar intake and protect your testosterone levels from declining. First, strive to minimize processed sugar intake whenever possible, whether it's added to tea, coffee, or any beverage. Instead, opt for natural and healthier alternatives like honey, stevia, or monk fruit. Second, prioritize whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, whole grains, and vegetables. These options are less likely to contain added sugars and offer the necessary nutrients for testosterone production. It's no secret that soy-based foods like tofu and soy milk are rich in plant-based protein and are commonly used as a substitute for animal products in vegan diets. However, there's a catch, especially for men. Soy contains phytoestrogens, which are plant-based compounds that can mimic estrogen in men's bodies. Phytoestrogens can bind to androgen receptors, which are responsible for producing testosterone. When this happens, the body is tricked into producing less testosterone, leading to lower overall levels of the hormone. To play it safe, switch to healthier protein alternatives like hemp seeds, lentils, chickpeas, and green peas that won't harm testosterone levels. Although mints like spearmint and peppermint have been traditionally used as herbal remedies for freshening breath and alleviating digestive problems, their menthol content can negatively lower testosterone levels. The anti-androgenic effects of mint come from a compound called pulegon, which is more prevalent in peppermint than in spearmint. Pulegon is an active component of mint, and it's responsible for binding to androgen receptors in the body. This binding action prevents androgens, such as testosterone, from functioning properly, which in turn lowers your testosterone levels. A simple way to avoid mints completely is by skipping products that contain mints. These products include mint cigarettes, breath mints, mint chewing gum, and mint toothpaste. In addition to increasing cholesterol levels and affecting liver health, daily or excessive alcohol consumption can also lower testosterone levels. In a 2004 study, researchers examined the effects of alcohol on testosterone levels in a group of middle-aged men. The men were asked to consume 40 grams of alcohol per day for 3 weeks. At the end of the study, the men's testosterone levels were found to have decreased by an average of 6.8%. Excess alcohol consumption can equally lead to decreased levels of luteinizing hormone, or LH, which is responsible for stimulating testosterone production in the tests. Your best strategy is to swap alcohol for healthier options, such as testosterone-boosting drinks like pomegranate juice, almond milk, beetroot juice, and tiger nut milk, which is particularly beneficial for treating erectile dysfunction and boosting testosterone levels in men. While antidepressant medications can be beneficial when used as prescribed, they may cause serious side effects if overused or taken for extended periods. This is particularly concerning for men, as these medications can lower testosterone levels. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs, are a type of antidepressant that can influence the levels of brain chemicals required for testosterone production. SSRIs block the reabsorption of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that regulates mood in the brain. This results in a buildup of serotonin, which can interfere with the production of LH and FSH. As a result, men who take SSRIs may experience a decrease in testosterone levels. So, if you're experiencing low testosterone while using SSRIs, speak to your doctor for advice. Sure, processed and fried foods may be tempting due to their delicious taste and convenience. But what if I told you they're the reason you've been experiencing low testosterone levels? These types of foods often contain high levels of trans fats, which have been associated with decreased testosterone levels. Trans fats can elevate estrogen levels, a female sex hormone, while simultaneously reducing androgen levels, a male sex hormone. They can also lead to inflammation, which can negatively affect hormone production. According to a 2018 study published in the journal Nutrients, overweight or obese men who consumed a high-fat meal from a fast food restaurant experienced a significant decrease in testosterone levels just 1 hour after eating. However, you can avoid this by consuming healthier foods with less cholesterol or trans fat content. These include fatty fish, broccoli, pomegranates, and garlic-rich foods, which have all been shown to increase testosterone levels. Now, over to you, Vitality Voyagers. What other things that kill testosterone levels do you know, and how do you prevent low testosterone levels? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And did you know that there is a simple and effective way to make your body kill belly fat fast without any side effects? Click on the video currently showing on your screen right now to discover this powerful strategy to help you eliminate that stubborn belly fat for good. See you there!